I never had that where I had to get taken home, but I was always the last kid at after school program.
That's also not a good guy.
It sucks.
After school program when nobody's there?
It stinks.
Oof.
Nobody's there. Every adult there is so tired of you.
They're tired of you. They hate your mom.
they resent everything about you, and you're standing there and you're still dribbling a basketball. Just oblivious. You know what I mean? Just fucking. Roberta, check this out.
You still think you're friends?
Yeah, you're like, no, we were hanging out earlier. You asked me, could I catwalk? I'll show you.
Come on, baby, show some class. Why you want to move so fast? We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. We could dance and party all night and drink some cherry wine. Welcome, little mamas and Gentiles alike, to another phenomenal episode of My Momma Told Me.
The podcast where we dive deep into the pockets of Black conspiracy theories.
And we finally work to prove whatever it is you're talking about.
Yeah, all the bullshit that runs through your head, we'll prove it right.
Hell yeah.
We'll make you believe that you were right the whole time.
You stupid bitch.
We know you're dumb.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That cybertruck explosion.
Uh-oh.
I think it was a psyop by Big Firework.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Because listen to this.
Yeah. Trump
Tower Cybertruck fiasco.
Yep.
It's an anagram for buy fireworks, cuck. So, you like that one?
I like that.
Yeah.
You know, I like that because it presumes that fiasco was the word that they were going to choose.
Yeah. I was in the Delta Lounge. Fucking, that was my beautiful mind.
Yeah.
I was in there like, I got to make it work.
Mr. Gborie, another ginger ale. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Get out of here.
I'm on to something. I cracked the fucking case. You're talking to me about ginger ale?
Give me the Wi-Fi password.
I swear to God, I'll change airlines. I swear to God.
I did look into it, though. Fireworks sales have been very down.
Oh, shit.
Bro, that shit was up at 600 million in 2022. And now it's down to like 300 or something like that.
Whoa. Why do you think that is?
This article, the one article that I read said something that was about pandemic. I kind of feel like, and this is going to sound crazy, I feel like sometime between 2021 to 2020 till now,
yeah,
white women, 2020 now, white women switched up on fireworks, and then everybody pretended like they've hated them forever now.
Well, you think white women were the sort of starter to the pivot?
Did you ever know? Remember in 2015, white ladies loved fireworks.
Yeah, it felt mostly for white women. You know what I mean?
That's
not the participation in fireworks, but the literal like receiving of fireworks. Like people being like, "Let's go to the fireworks. Let's go
Look at
enjoy."
This, baby.
Yeah. It felt like a white woman thing. Now playing with fireworks, that's for everybody.
Come on, that's where I come in.
We all got dirt bags in our families,
Come on, baby.
And in that way, they are for all of us.
Yeah, I want to learn how to smoke cigarettes and light off bottle rockets. This summertime, I'll have to be back to 5th grade for 6 weeks. I do feel like there was a tonal shift, and it's interesting because I even hate to say this, but like, man, they do stress dogs out.
No, they really suck for animals.
Yeah, I get it now.
It's not And it is a funny thing about it because it's not like some weird liberal agenda thing. You know what I mean? Like
I want it to be. I want it to be.
Everybody's dog gets fucking sick.
Yeah.
The night of 4th of July
Yeah.
and a lot of Dodgers games. Like
Also Chinese New Year.
oh, if you live next to some Mexican folks during a Dodgers game, you are going to have a noisy night.
Hell yeah. And that is a tough thing for me to reconcile because it's like, as a lifelong lover of fireworks, knowing how irresponsible they are,
Yeah.
it's like, damn, man, I can't even justify it anymore.
Nah, man, it's a tough thing to have to give up, I guess.
Yeah, growing up is hard, you know?
I'm sorry.
It's okay, man. I still got other stuff. I mean,
Reach.
yeah.
Come on. The love of a good woman. No, that's not enough.
Yeah.
That doesn't cover it.
If that was enough, I wouldn't be stealing from the grocery store sometimes. I just want to feel. I've been trying to make her steal all the time. She hates
Whoa.
it. She doesn't ever.
She won't
do it.
participate.
No. You ever,
But you'll do it with her.
I'll like. Man, this feels. Sometimes, yeah.
Whoa.
You don't ever steal with your wife?
No, I don't steal.
Oh.
I wish I did. I don't
Is that
say
a temperament thing?
I don't say that at all to shame you. I really am impressed. I have a few friends who like are very open about like, no, I steal all the time.
I don't steal all the time. It's like little funny shit sometimes.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm not like, I've never been like a thief in the way that like I wouldn't steal from people.
No,
but it's like
it's always
Walmart, suck my
from a
dick.
corporation in a way that it's like, well, you're not going to do anything about this, even if you did catch me.
What are you going to do if I drink a brisk in the store while I'm walking around?
Whoa, that terrifies me.
Really?
I do not have that confidence.
It's not even confident. It's the kids who work there are 15.
Yeah.
It's like bringing alcohol into the movies. What are you? You're a child. I'm a man.
I get it. And I believe you. I don't have it in me.
That's so weird because it
even the
seems
way
like,
you're saying it sounds like some shit. I've been so scared of children in my adult life that I have no doubt that those kids would scare me too.
But these are working kids. These are losers. The other day, right? These are kids who have a job.
Yeah,
They're losers.
If you're a kid with a job, fuck you.
But I walked past because I know what you mean. I walked past the after school program in my neighborhood the other day. A bunch of at-risk youth.
Yeah.
I wanted to turn the dog around.
Uh-huh.
I was like, Stella, let's go back.
Bro.
Let's just go the other way.
Now,
they were outside. They were playing basketball. They had other at-risk youth.
Dog.
Like it was too much. I didn't like that.
Now make that your job.
Ugh.
Do you understand?
Why did you do that?
I was going into classrooms. Some of them, there was a freshman class my second year at a school in Boston. There was a freshman class that from day one, I was like, these niggas hate me.
Right.
They're not fucking with me. They're not laughing at no riffs. They're like kind of being disrespectful already.
Oof.
I got a whole year starting off like that, and it didn't get no better.
And you got a bow tie on?
I got a bow tie on.
You don't even have your arm. They can't even be like, at least he dresses cool.
Nah, he's fly.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Why is that like a self-flagellation thing? Is stand-up similar to that, where you're like going in to prove yourself against insurmountable odds?
I think I didn't know what else I could do. I genuinely was like, well, I want to have a career. I don't want to be like a dude who just like goes and fiddles around. I went to school, you know what I mean?
Right,
and
right.
Got good grades and like followed all the rules. And so like in my mind, I should keep following the rules and find a career. And teaching felt like, well, I don't have any other skills.
But didn't you feel like you were smart enough to figure out how to get some money though? Because teaching, you truly had no. You were just on some good person shit, right? Like there was no plan to get money in the equation, right?
No, I don't know that there's a plan that anyone could have to get money in education.
That's what I mean. Like
abandoning education and then writing about it, like you can't
watch English Teacher on FX.
Yes, they were all teachers on that show.
But that's what I mean is like, because you did you believe in it? Like I mean, there's that level of like acts of service, right? You felt like you were doing good.
Yeah.
You believed in the idea.
I believed in it enough that I recognized that I could be good at it in some way. And I
How do you even
believe
tell? What's the barometer?
I had been working with kids like in high school and shit for a while. Like I had a teacher in high school who sort of would like take us to like middle schools and like younger classes and like let us be his assistant in sort of working in education. And then I'm much older than all of my siblings. I'm 10 years older than the next in line. So I'd already been like around kids and sort of like my mom had a what I now believe to be an illegal daycare in our basement.
Come on. We don't need to. Come on. Who knows? Man?
I don't know the legalities of it.
It was community. She was servicing the community.
We had, she was like hosting her own shit and sort of doing her own thing. I'd been around kids enough, coached basketball. Like I could have figured it out. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Whereas like if somebody was like, all right, now learn mufflers. What do you mean? I don't.
But you never, that's interesting. I get, okay. So you had had a background in it. Because teaching seems like, bro, there's no way I would have ended up.
No, I mean, you talk about doing the roofing, and that's how I feel, where it's like there's no world where I would have like gone and signed up.
But that's just like talking.
Yeah.
Hey, did you know you have a couple seconds? I could get you. What if I told you I could get you a free roof and your insurance would pay for it?
A free roof.
And your insurance, that's how they do it. They say, I'll get you and your insurance will pay for it. By the way, I got the solar guy if you want to save money on your electrical bill or whatever. And then I could see a way of making money doing that, but you were just going to be poor and proud forever, huh?
I think if I'm being honest with you, I think I always thought that I would find a creative way out.
Come on, you were trying to be a movie star.
Yeah, I don't think it was movie at the time.
Right.
I think it was poetry. And I think my plan was to I was going to use education sort of as a starting point, but I'd eventually work my way up into like some kind of professorship and publish and sort of become a very important poet.
Okay,
was the transition that education would follow.
Oh, I don't know any poets except for who's the one cool poet they give you in high school? Dreads, dark skin. Black Stacy.
Oh, Saul Williams.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
sure.
That's the only.
Yeah.
Was that you were trying to be more scholastic than that?
I think at the time in high school, I wanted to be Saul Williams. And then I wanted later to be more of like a page poet, a literary guy.
Man, that's a tough road. You really didn't man. You haven't really picked a lot of easy.
That's why we're here, baby.
Yeah, because this is also, we're doing a black conspiracy podcast on Will Ferrell's network. You're really not taking a lot of layups, my man.
Baby, I do it niche or I don't do it at all.
Hey, I used to work at the gas station. It's a good job, too.
I think, but if you think about like even the creative shit that you do, that's why comedy is so appealing to me, because like when it's great, it's so fucking good. And it's why I resent at least, like even the cool jobs and the shit ain't funny. I get so mad.
Yeah, it doesn't really feel worth it.
You're sitting there like, damn, I know this has like weight to it, but come on, y'all, this sucks.
Yeah, doing unfunny shit for money
it stinks.
I mean, that being said, if you guys want to hire me for your little sitcom, whatever, you need a fat friend. Fat neighbor, fat teacher. I'll be the coach.
Yeah,
I'll be the subject entertainer.
There you go.
You know what I mean? I got you. But
I like that you kept saying fat.
I think that's usually what happens.
Sure, but we knew you could have said friend after a while.
Okay, if you need a friend or a PE coach.
We weren't going to miss that part. It's cooked in.
What are we here to talk about? I don't even know.
We had a conspiracy. I thought, at least it was suggested that we talk My Momma Told Me, which is a thing that's come up a bunch between us privately. My Momma Told Me.
Bad kids have silver teeth.
Bro, this has been coming up in my life in general a lot lately.
I'm so sorry.
No. It's just people have brought it up to me. Like different people have been saying shit about it.
Whoa.
And then it's like, I don't...
Wait, before you get into it, let's take a break. And then when we come back, you can unpack some of what you got about the silver teeth.
I actually am 1.4% Nigerian African. I'm a sister, okay?
And I'm a brother.
And I'm a lover.
No, these kids with silver teeth. So it's been like, I think within the last month or so, it's been brought up to me as like an example.
Wow.
Like a few times. Like one time I was talking to my girl and she was like, oh, you know, he has silver teeth. And like, just like, it's just like, I've seen it a while. And I was thinking about it and I was like, I think what it is like, we're making fun of kids with a lack of resources. Right?
Yeah, we're truly just picking on poor kids.
Yeah, it's like they were bad because they were so poor.
Yeah.
They had teeth. It's not jewelry.
Yeah,
because that's a different kid.
There are. I bet if we looked at who gave them a ride home, we'd also get some cues on how.
Yeah. A lot of
way.
coaches who wanted to go to their house first. Were you ever that kid who got picked up? The coach had to take you home.
No.
Oh, that's a bad day.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
That's a bad day because he's there, you're there, and then he realizes he can't just leave you there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this wasn't even an agreement ahead of time.
No. This is coach is leaving after practice.
He's stuck around an hour and a half to like work on something.
And then you're still out there.
You're still sitting on the curb all alone.
Yeah. And then he's like, where's your...
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'm supposed to get off my foot. And then you got to be like, but then he's also got to be like, well, I'll give you a ride home. And you're like, Coach Marcus, I understand that. If she shows up and I'm not here, I'm going to get my ass beat.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, well, you want to come in the car? And then you're like, you trying to jerk me off?
Yeah.
That never happened.
I was going to skip that part.
Yeah.
There was a time my parents would be so late where after a while they would make me wait at the top of the stairs.
Oh, yeah. I've had that. Man, these are crazy memories. I'm just remembering. I've had where it's like, they start shutting down to where you're in the last room.
Last available space.
That's the saddest.
Yeah.
A place that was once filled with children, and now you're just...
You don't even get to go to be a kid area.
No, you can't even. We already put the books away.
Yeah.
We already put all the shit up.
Put your homework away.
Yeah.
Go wait at the top of the stairs.
Put your coat on, put your backpack on. They're waiting in the doorway. Yeah. Oh, man.
It's embarrassing.
That shit is about as bad as it gets.
Yeah.
That shit is pretty rough.
No, so in that way I guess I sympathize with what you're saying, that maybe this is just us making fun of the poor.
I think that's what it is because it's like they're kids already, right? Mm-hmm. So they don't get silver teeth on their own. Yeah. Like no kid's like, oh, man, because if I had a choice as a kid, yeah, it'd all be gold. Do you not feel that?
Yeah, but it's just funny that you think it's silver just because of the lack of resources on the tooth. I think silver is the cheapest one.
Oh, is it the cheapest metal?
I think I have to assume
there
that
has to be a metal.
I don't think it's actual silver.
No, I don't. It can't be.
I think it's just that color is probably free.
Okay, it's a sinister color, though.
Yeah.
Like when you see, did you ever know a kid who had too many?
No, it's not a silver you envy.
No, it does. It's not shiny.
No,
which is like, bro, come on. We have we have smartphones in our pocket.
Yeah,
we can't engineer these kids some shiny teeth at least.
It's crazy because it also was born in the platinum chain era. Do you know what I mean? So we should have been like, fuck yeah, silver teeth. That's cool.
That's how they did it on purpose.
No, we were like, that's not,
your shit looks dirty.
Yeah, that's not
It makes your whole mouth look dirty.
it can't be real silver. If it is, I apologize. I know there's probably some person at home very upset that we were suggesting.
Right. And you were probably bad.
Yeah,
and I'm sorry you had to wait in Mr. Marcus's car till your mom came.
Look, man, if you would just focus up.
Yeah, that was the worst shit about that situation.
Yeah.
Wasn't even the best on the team. It wasn't like he was waiting for an aspiring Michael Vick.
Yeah.
Because then it's like an inspirational story.
Yeah.
This nigga is 7 out of 10.
He's not Sandra Bullock at all.
Bro, this is just a guy who probably start varsity if you work hard. Yeah. It's not going anywhere.
No, there's no career after this. I'm not building a name here.
No. Because
I'm not going to be able to grab your mask and be like, Gborie, we're counting on you.
As an interior defensive lineman in the 7th grade. You could have saved this team, bro.
Buddy, this is what we've been working for.
Yeah.
This is what those car rides were all about.
You remember those car rides? No, there is none of that. Which, by the way, fuck these athletic kids, all right? The truly good athletic kids were spoiled the whole time, and we always pretend like they weren't. Come on, man.
That's fair.
Come on, man. You don't think LeBron had a car when he turned 16?
Right.
Come on, man. Everybody knew.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Is we need to look out for the mid kids.
Oh.
The 6.5s to 7.5.
There's still potential there.
And they're all heart.
Yeah. Maybe they don't like this situation either.
No. And okay, are they going to make it out via football? Probably not,
Nope.
but they might be a mid-level insurance salesman.
Let's go.
And you need that more than you need a professional football player.
And listen, insurance prices are going up. Maybe that's going to be a little in for you.
Come on. Or they might be a teacher turned, what would you describe yourself now?
A survivor, baby. I'm a survivor.
Oh,
I'm not going to give up.
No.
I'm not going to stop.
Never stop. Keep shining. Are you embarrassed to tell people your job right now in life?
I'm not embarrassed until...
You don't tell them this, though. You tell them about English teacher or like whatever TV show.
I say I'm in entertainment.
That's smart.
And then if they get curious, I'll explain more. But like, I don't start with podcasts. No.
No, that's kind of the last one. It's like a mumble.
Yeah.
You know, I do some television writing. I do some voiceover work as well.
Yeah.
I tour as a stand-up comedian. Also, a couple podcasts.
Occasionally I podcast. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not committed to it.
No. I think it's a useless medium, really.
What I'm interested in is art.
Yeah.
I will say that while I agree with you about it being a resource thing, there did seem to be some level of choosing the silver that maybe we are unaware of. Do you know what I mean? That,
you mean
like
on the end of the parent or on the end of the child?
The child. That like there's a or the parent. I think it's probably a I think
if your parent
down
is letting you choose
Yeah.
what color your teeth are, probably a lack of resources anyway.
Sure, but then there's the other side where it's like, I bet they had something that was worse, but not silver that your teeth could have been.
You think so?
I think so. I bet there was probably like a yellow. You know what I mean? Like
That's
it just
bad, though.
there was probably just, you know what I mean? Something stupider.
Like a fleshy or like something that's not so
mother of pearl that they would like put into it.
Those kids' teeth, I'm thinking about them. You know what was fucked up about them is they were like silver on the front, but it seemed like the edges were black. So then it made your mouth look dirtier.
Yeah.
Oof.
No, it's bad.
Oof. You ever teach any silver to your kids who kind of got out of it?
I bet I I can think of at least 3 kids that had silver teeth, and they were my more troublesome children.
How's that now?
They're not people that I would know how to check in on.
Oh, God damn it.
You know what I mean?
Bro, you can't even find them on the internet? That's a bad sign.
I bet I can. But you know what I mean? Like, it ain't just going to be their name.
Yeah.
It's going to be something like weird and nasty.
Yeah, it's going to be some explanation of a thing they do.
Yeah.
First name, thing that they do well.
Yeah.
Thing that they have good than them or whatever.
Pink booty hair, 73. And it's
Right.
like, oh, okay.
Right.
You got some weird shit going on that I ain't trying to.
Would you, if you had to put a skill into one of your social media, because you're Langston Kerman across platforms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Had you ever considered something else?
No, because
I
was like, nah, why would I fuck around? This is right here and nobody else wants it. And if this is going to ever become mine, I got to take it right away.
No, you really saw the vision in a smart way.
Yeah. No, it's paid off dividends. I'm killing it on
That's
social
true.
media.
You are huge.
I am massive on social media.
You're the only Langston Kerman I follow.
Every day I say to myself, buddy, another banger. Another goddamn banger of a day on social media. You're accumulating followers at an insane clip. No one's ever seen anything like this in their lives.
I'm like 3 checks away from giving that shit up, to be honest. If I could make $30,000 more this year, I won't have an Instagram.
Dog, it's crazy that this is like some version of survival for us.
Is it? Are we surviving?
I don't know. I think so. I think we are surviving.
I feel like I'm in Coach's car all over again.
We're grateful for you that watch and listen. We do believe that this beautiful thing that we've created continues to feed us, to grow.
Yeah,
over the
fun.
years. It's fun.
I have been having a good time. We've been getting some emails of people being angry too. That's exciting.
Yeah, people are pissed off.
I like that.
They're unhappy with us.
I like that.
They've got things to say, and they're not in a psychotic way.
No, in a very direct, upset with our personalities.
Yeah.
Really like not enjoying us and our lives. I read the one, I was like, damn, he ain't even that wrong. Like it's like fuck you. Like, you know what I mean? But it wasn't like egregious.
Yeah.
He was
polite.
He was just
no
like,
thank you.
Yeah.
To everything
okay.
you do.
Oh, okay.
Cool, man.
Except for that lady who's commenting about me having a snotty nose all the time.
Oh shit.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
All right. Sometimes I get congested. You still watch, bitch.
Yeah, that's not nice. Your nose is fine. You're doing all right.
Yeah. So I started varsity.
This guy started
2
varsity.
years.
Only took a couple rides home from coach.
Only a couple rides home. And never got jerked off. How about that?
Never once.
How about that?
Wasn't even offered.
Yep. Come on. Not hot enough.
Coach, you got in the car. He was like, hey, man, this is just a ride, by the way.
By the way, nothing's going to happen. It's like when a bad date with a woman, nothing's going to happen, by the way.
By the way, it's Coach's time of the month. So
Coach has a headache.
I think we did it.
Yeah, this is pretty good, I thought.
I think we did great. You want to tell the people where they can find you and what you got going on?
You can find me in the bathroom changing shirts so you don't think that we did these all on the same day.
Perfect. Way to dispel the illusion. Tell them about it directly. What a useless choice. Now we've wasted our entire plan. That didn't service anybody. They don't feel any more joy knowing that.
That's not hilarious.
And now look at us. We're fools. We're buffoons.
That's pretty funny to let them know
funny.
that happened.
It's hilarious.
Also, please buy my special so I don't have to take rides with strangers. Patreon.com/David Gborie. The special is called Birth of a Nation with the G. It's selling like hotcakes. I sell 1 to 3 a day.
God,
you think
damn.
I need this?
Yeah.
I got Patreon money, you bitch. Langston, where are you going to be?
Now I don't know at all. You can follow me at Langston Kerman on all social media platforms. I ain't got nothing else really going on. To go watch the special on Netflix. And if you want to send us your own drops, your own conspiracy theories, if you want to tell us what that other color for your teeth could have been, send it all to mymommapod@gmail.com. Give us a call at 844-LIL-MOMS. We would love to hear from you. Buy the merch.
Hell yeah.
Subscribe. Rate. Review.
Rate. Leave comments.
Blow your nose, bitch. Bye.
White wine, white woman, and hate crimes.
My Momma Told Me is a production of Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network and iHeart Podcasts.
Created and hosted by Langston Kerman.
Co-hosted by David Gborie.
Executive produced by Will Ferrell, Hansani, and Olivia Aguilar.
Co-produced by Bay Wang.
Edited and engineered by Justin Conner.
Music by Nick Chambers.
Artwork by Dogon Krieger.
You can now watch episodes of My Momma Told Me on YouTube. Follow at My Momma Told Me and subscribe to our channel.